Hayley Welch, aka the Hawk Tuah girl, has prepped herself for a return to the internet after the SEC have finalised their investigation into her alleged rug pull with the crypto scam, and they found nothing. Which is incredibly strange considering what actually took place. But Hayley Welch basically kind of teased her return to the internet when she posted a short 44-second video that went like so.
Breaking news. Hayley Welch has been shot this evening.
Hayley Welch dead.
The Hawk Tuah girl has died.
Whew.
Hawk Tuah girl exposed for being pregnant.
My bad.
Breaking news. The Hawk Tuah girl is not missing. She's pregnant.
Oh my god. Ooh.
What's going on with that Hawk Tuah chick? She going to jail?
Anywho, do I get a phone call?
The Hawk Tuah girl. No one knows finance quite like Miss Tuah.
Get your ass up. We got stuff to do.
So, obviously, she's taken the mick out of herself because the last we kind of really heard from Hawk Tuah girl or Hayley Welch, it was, alright, y'all, I'm gonna go to bed, and then that was it. She just went to sleep for the next, 4 months and just disappeared from the internet. She did do a one-off talk to a podcast where she spoke about her finances and how she's basically going to work with, everyone involved to make sure that whoever was affected gets their money back. Whether that's still the case, I do not know. But this video came shortly before it was announced kind of across the board that Hayley Welch, aka Hawk Tuah girl, has had the SEC finalize their investigation on her and will not be pursuing any charges or monetary sanctions. So she'll be walking away clean after the crypto scam that took place. Now, obviously, when you look at this graph, it's incredibly telling, right? The fact that this is when the meme coin started up, the Hawk dollar coin or whatever the hell it was called, and then it spiked all the way up here, reached its max carpet, and then the rug got pulled. So it reached about 500 million before, which was the market cap, and then boom, suddenly profits plummeted. People apparently lost their life savings. It was an absolute mess. And Hayley Welch and her team seem to be walking away absolutely scot-free. Now, obviously, someone who did comment on the situation and who has commented on the situation throughout the entirety is actually CoffeeZilla, who just retweeted this, just saying Justin talk to her, Hayley Welch, close its investigation, all the rest of it. Crime is legal, is all that CoffeeZilla had to say on the matter. But it's, I don't know, I still find it absolutely bonkers that she can just kind of get away with this without any repercussions whatsoever. But, let's get into the details of what actually took place. So, don't spit on Hawk Tuah girl's name in the crypto world because she says the SEC's thorough investigation into her controversial meme coin is actually over and she's walking away clean, TMZ has learned. Hayley Welch tells us, for the past few months, I've been cooperating with all the authorities and attorneys, and finally, the work is complete. The US Securities and Exchange Commission launched an investigation after Hayley's meme coin Hawk dollar token crashed in value after a rapid rise and left lots of investors, many of them first-timers, holding the bag. These heavy losses also prompted lawsuits against the creator of the coin, but not Hayley. The suit alleged that creators were negligent because they didn't get proper approval to launch any coins. Hayley's attorney, James Salla, says, quote, the SEC closed the investigation without making any findings against or seeking any monetary sanctions from Hayley because they did not bring any action against her. There are no restrictions on what she can do regards to crypto or securities in the future. We reached out to the SEC, but the organization declined to comment on the Hawk Tuah probe. Indeed, Hayley herself says she's happy to be starting back up again, although she's not referring to crypto or any other financial projects. We're told that the Hawk Tuah documentary in the works, and she has her Talk Tuah podcast that's going on. Sources connected to Hayley tell us that she's parted ways with the LLC behind the coin, and she won't be supporting or promoting it going forward. We're told she's, quote, totally done with the meme coin business, which is probably the smartest decision she's made since telling the world about her favourite sex method. Now, I mean, the fact that this is kind of just... She's got away with it. That doesn't actually mean that the people behind the coin themselves have got away with it. It just means that Hailey herself has got no repercussions off the back of this rug pull. Now, the issue there, right, is... Though she may not have technically been behind the coin full stop, she was the face of it. She was the driving force behind it. And I don't know, it kind of feels a bit shady because what we're not disclosed is how much did Hailey actually make off of this? If anything, then like what's going to happen to that money? She would have made something. I mean, that money's not just disappeared into the ether. Where's it gone? So, I mean, I don't know. Has she cut and run with the money? Is she going to refund the people that were affected by this? It doesn't say anything about that. And it would be, you know, I'd be intrigued to know what there is to come off the back of this. You know, especially considering she must have made some kind of money somewhere along the line. But ultimately, that is the internet. Now, over on her social media, so if we go over to the Tuah podcast, for example, you know, there's a little bit of stuff kind of in the works from what we've been told. Now, the last episode was 3 months ago, How to Avoid Getting Cancelled, which is kind of ironic. The episode with FaZe Banks is now gone, which obviously was the episode where she kind of spoke about the crypto stuff and spoke about how she was going to be paying people back. I'm surprised that the Mark Cuban episode's still up because obviously this was kind of the episode where she started to kind of show a little bit of interest in crypto stuff. Yeah, I'm surprised that that's still alive, that episode. But I'd be very intrigued to see how her comeback to the internet is received, really, because... I mean, not everyone's going to be particularly happy that she pulled the rug on people, or at least her team pulled the rug on people. I don't know. I mean, obviously she's an investment of Jake Paul's as well, which doesn't really mean an awful lot in the grand scheme of things, does it? I mean, Jake Paul's not exactly the best mentor to have on the planet, but I guess he's the kind of person that can probably open doors for you. Then again, what do you guys think about this? Does Hailey Welch deserve to get away with this scot-free, or should she be facing some kind of sanction, some kind of repercussion off the back of this, or do you think that she's just as much a victim of this as everyone else? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. While you're down there, be sure to jump scare the hell out of that like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. I try to upload daily, keeping you in the loop with everything that goes on in the social media world. It's a hard place to keep on top of, so I appreciate all the support from the comments and stuff like this. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll speak to you later. Peace.